We are many. Those that live beyond the veil of darkness, where nightmares are born. Sanity knows no bounds, and men's thrives on the suffering of the damned. Rot in the solace in the souls of the weak. We have taken refuge here among the mortals, in hope of harvest for my innocence. Tread lightly in the search for the voices and stories of the departed, for in shadow hides the evil that lurks within. As the light dies and slowly becomes night, the realm of spirits rule the world. In the darkness of your mind hides your own hidden demons, and brings to life your deepest fear. Do you have what it takes to speak to the dead? Do you accept your own mortality in the search for life after life? Have you ever seen a ghost, spirit, or demon? Have the lights flickered, and the gloom became as cold as death itself? Maybe you have. Maybe it was your own subconscious preparing you for death. Come spend some of what's left of your own existence in our search for the answers that are hidden behind the veil. Shed off the blinders and open your mind's eye and listen to their stories. We are they. We are incarnate paranormal.
And what is up, everybody? Happy Thursday to you. Friday Eve is upon us. Just a few short hours, and then a few more hours to the weekend. We're doing good. Today, another busy day at work. Can't complain. Got a lot done. Not as bad as yesterday, but we made it through. Here we are. We're getting ready to start the basically the last video for the prison. It's hour and 52 minutes. What's up, Nick? How you doing tonight, buddy? Hour 51 minutes, 19 seconds. Yeah. So not bad. We're going to see what we can get. As you guys know, we have to go through the video. Then we have to load it up into Adobe Audition. Then go through the audio. So not terrible. Under 2 hours. We're going to try to knock out the video tonight. Maybe. We're going to see how time allows. See what kind of evidence we get. We'll just make notes so when we go through the audio, we can pretty much just jump through it and jump to the point. TM, how you doing tonight, bud? Welcome in, nice and early. So yeah, got everything loaded up and ready. Let's see what we can get tonight. Hopefully we can get something. So yeah, let's roll it. All right, guys. Me again. We are here for night 3, Nevada State Prison Visit 3. We're getting ready to head up to execution for a big surprise for you guys. So please stay tuned for that one, for the long walk, and we're going to have some fun tonight on the last night. Try to get some more activity. So you can see the ominous prison behind me, sitting right up behind me, execution. So let's get started, guys, and let's seriously have some fun with this. Can't thank Susan and the guys here at the prison enough for all their hospitality and their help, and just being able to investigate areas we have not done before. So I'm going to try to kind of walk through here without running into something. And this is Yeah, kind of a weird walk, so bear with me, guys. I'm gonna try to narrate these songs as quiet as I can here, guys. Don't need my cam on. You can see my
It
face
is
on the
colder
cam
than hell up here.
and on the video. We don't need both tonight.
So what we're gonna do real quick is we're gonna go down the line one more time so you guys can see. These gentlemen here, parish behind me. So we will be in here trying to contact them.
I know, this might not be the, because the original key was not. Punch it again. That's the one I want.
I do not use those harnesses, nor will I ever, David. They kind of take away from everything.
Oh, we don't have a key.
What? No way.
Yeah, we don't have a key.
Oh, this don't work?
So much for it, guys. They were gonna actually try to let us in, but it's all right.
I mean, these are all the same exact key. This one's different. No. Weird.
It was worth a try. Thank you, though. Really hard.
They were trying to let us in the execution chamber, and it just didn't happen.
You want me to hold the light for you? Are you look?
No, these are all the same.
Open. Open.
No, they didn't have the lock. They didn't have the keys to the lock.
You're going down into stairway.
I offered.
I have hope.
I offered.
We'll get it.
And it's okay.
Oh no.
No, we still have a.
We're getting in there. I have faith.
I'll just have to restart the camera when we do. It's okay.
No, we were
It
allowed,
is ice cold in
but
here.
the day tour, people who run the day tours, didn't leave us the keys, so it's not a big deal.
So what we're gonna do is
So gentlemen.
Bring a piece of cake with a file hidden in it. Well,
we're gonna try to get some flash going here, so watch your eyes.
they're not going to give me the key. That goes against their policy. Good thought though, Nick. Real good thought.
Get some more in the dark.
So last night, when we were supposedly hearing her recording,
Walk down through here, see if we can get anything in the lemons.
So I will have a better light for the GoPro this year.
Oh, okay. Imagine this, guys, looking out. This is your view.
I think the clips got screwed up again.
All right, here we go, guys. Back outside. Back up top again.
Yeah, we're going to write it down. Then when we get to the audio, we can go through it.
Susan, thank you for trying.
Oh, no, it might not have.
Yeah, we tried.
There's always another time.
Yeah, but if we do it, I can't have you tape it
Yeah.
inside. You can't.
I know.
That would kill us. And I could do that if Joe was here, because Joe would take that blame,
Yeah.
you know? But Joe right now is doing his thing, which is
The-
his
the-
part in.
Yes.
He's not answering, so I'm not going to bother him.
I was just like, if you would
And
have
if
been
it's
open.
a
They
new
are
lock,
3 blocks away.
if it's a new lock, that explains it too.
So what I would have done, like the camera would have been off, but I would have been in last night's cells and just looked in there with the door open, shut it off, then walked in there. That would have been okay, like from the distance. But I don't want to break any rules. I'm just happy, like you said, you can get the evidence outside.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I'm not heartbroken.
We get so much on the outside.
Oh, did you want to see the Ed Center?
Does Chris have the keys?
Yes, we got to give
When he gets back from getting dinner.
Is he gone?
He wanted to
He's
get
going
food.
back to get food.
He's in there right now, probably ordering.
Oh, well, we could get the keys right now. Okay. Let's go get
We'll
them.
go. We're gonna go up top first. All right, thanks.
All right, let's go. Safety.
All right, guys, we're going back up top yet again. Probably the 20th time in 3 days. So we're gonna see if Neil Pitney knocked over the birthday card we brought for his mother. So kind of a sick sense of humor, but we're gonna try for you guys tonight. Last night we're gonna make it worthwhile. Unfortunately, things didn't work out to our favor for certain other things, but that's all right.
You know, and I find that funny. She said I couldn't record it, but they take day tours in there. I don't know if they're allowed to photograph or not, but you know what? It doesn't matter to me if I record an execution or not. Just the fact that I could have gone in there would have been great. It's one of those things you don't always get a chance to do. So it is what it is. I don't mind.
They've been gracious enough here, the entire staff, Nevada State Prison Paranormal, to make sure this was a very memorable investigation. And we're gonna have fun with it, guys. We still got like 6 hours to go. So stay tuned.
Guys, just keep an ear out for EVP so I can mark the time. And once we get to the audio, reanalyzing the audio, then
they're
we're
still
going
in
to. Yeah, but they paid to film. They paid a hefty fee to get in there.
And it's set on binaural, so everything's gonna kind of surround.
Yep.
So we'll definitely hear if the spirits tell them to shut the fuck up.
Yes.
Now, the good thing is with that H3 VR, I didn't know it had the binaural setting in it. I thought you had to run it through the app to convert it to binaural sound. But now that I know it has the 4-axis built in, it's going to make my life a whole lot easier when it comes to analyzing. It was like when you convert to binaural through the program, a 5-minute clip of audio takes about 2.5 minutes to convert. So when you got an 1.5-hour clip, you're talking some serious wait time. And guys, as you can see, again, long walk to the top. We are averaging just a hair over 10 miles a night. Swear to God, it feels like I'm at fucking work. But I really hope you guys have enjoyed this investigation over the course of 3 nights. Kind of the main reason I did it for you guys, not only for
Incarnate Paranormal on Twitch, YouTube. But the other projects I'm working on for the possible TV show through Tubi or Hulu, something. We're going to be doing a whole lot more for you guys.
Yeah, I am always working.
And more locations. But Nevada State Prison is going to be at least once a year. Unless I move up here, then it might be a permanent show. Just Nevada State Prison paranormal show. I mean, I don't know. It all depends on what also the prison next door is going to do for the pods up here. But if they don't do it, do a show a night from each pod. Just move down the line. I'm sure you guys would be okay with that. We're getting more activity from the wildlife than we are from the spirits right now. And my light's not pointed that way, so.
No.
They are watching us from the active prison. I don't know why they're being so nosy. Maybe it's from our little episode yesterday, but that's the price we pay. That's the price we pay for fame and being so close to an active fucking prison. It looked like it was open for a second. I was like, wait, what's that door doing open? That's why whenever I pull my equipment, I lock the door. I shut the door with a stone for you guys. Really? Oh, okay. Never mind. That's just habit, putting it in front of it. Which one? That one? Yeah, you might want to be up here for that there, Joe.
What did I do the day before? Nevada State Prison.
No, he
We were up there 3
literally went
days.
down like a sack of potatoes. Like he won against, I think it was, didn't he go against the Jam then down?
Was it Paul or Joe?
Paul.
I don't even know. I think Joe was in there. I think he was running SMS.
So the crappy thing is I probably should have grabbed the batteries just in case. Oh yeah, I think it's still on.
The incident with the active prison. Oh, sorry about that. Basically, Susan had gotten permission for us to go see the graveyard, one of the old graveyards. The graveyard's on a hill. You got the old prison here, the new prison here, and in between is a cemetery on the hill. It's not in a gated area. Susan got us permission, but one of the guards wasn't aware. So basically, since we got onto the road, they told us we had to leave the area and go back to the other prison because we weren't supposed to be there. Then they found out we actually did have permission. So we were technically not supposed to be there, but technically we had permission.
Okay, we're still good. All right, guys, here we are back in building 11. What I've done here is this is where last year we had said somebody was hung. If you guys remember the show, we asked whether he killed himself or he was pushed or helped, and we got pushed on the EVP. So I'm going to keep the camera down for right now, just to surprise you guys. We decided to
kind of do a little.
So the videos did get mixed up. I don't know how. I put them all in order, so they're not actually in order. So it is going to be jumping around a little bit.
Little provocation tonight, since this is our last night here. We decided to put a noose hanging from the cell block to see if we can provoke a response. So you guys can see it's a makeshift noose, kind of done sloppy. So we can literally see if we can kind of provoke something. It's kind of dirty, but this is a prison. This is where somebody was hung or committed suicide. We don't know for sure. Just like in cell block 6 and cell block 8. Well, cell block 8, where somebody did kill themselves. So we're going to leave this here and see if lingering souls will come in, and that'll provoke a response for them as well, because we're looking forward to see if Paul gets attacked tonight. Let's get on over to 12, replace the batteries in Pitney's cell. All right, for you gentlemen in this block, I put the noose up for you. So if you want to come forward and say who hung this gentleman, we'll come back and hear it later.
And just so I know, which one's Paul?
Huh?
Which one's Paul?
Paul is a short Hawaiian.
The short Hawaiian?
Yeah, the gray hair, spiked hair.
Got it. Okay. I didn't know.
That's all right. Just so you guys know, like provoking like this, probably not a smart idea, especially in a prison. But last night we got to pull out all the stops. I told you guys I was going to do what I could to make sure I got evidence for you guys, and I want to make sure I'm not walking into something, so I'm going to turn the camera around.
So it almost makes me feel like it's provoke assist.
That's a little bit more than provoke assist in my personal opinion, but yeah, right here. I'm trying not, I was looking into the camera, trying not to walk into anything. Because I'm sure you guys would like to see Brent at least fall or do something tonight. Not like last night when I almost broke my microphone, broke my fucking recorder, my good one. That would not have been good.
But count your lucky stars that the H3 VR has a nice cage on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are back. Now, if that card's falling over now, I'm going to be upset.
We're back in Unit 12. Building 12 and 12.
We're back in, coming up to see Pitney to replace the battery that went dead after 2 hours.
Yes.
Fully charged batteries. I charged these before I went to sleep last night. I feel like the creeping narrator in the hallway.
Yeah. You're fine.
Card's still, it is cold.
Yeah, I think we should have gotten the thermostat, the thermometer.
Yeah, guys, just so you guys know, it is brutally ice cold in this area. So you have to bear with me, guys. I'm going to. Why is this not coming out? Give me a flashlight. Why are you not? This is not freaking working.
What?
Tripod's not coming out on this thing. Sorry guys, you guys are gonna have to bear with me here. This thing's, there we go. All right, I'm gonna set this right down behind you.
Okay. So we placed, well, Brent has placed a GoPro adjacent to Pitney's cell so he can monitor the Happy Birthday Mom card that's sitting in his cell.
And just so you guys, the microphones are hearing it. It's just me making noise, changing batteries. So we're gonna debunk that. Okay, we're back to recording.
We gotta angle her a little bit.
I'm gonna. You want to go stand over there and see if you can.
I should be able to reference it pretty quick. Okay. There we go. Yeah, just give me a second. I'll just take a look. See.
So we're gonna.
Are you standing on top of it?
I'm standing literally right next to it.
Yeah, you're good.
We're good? All right, Mr. Pitney. If you do not want that card, I want you to knock it over.
You want to do a sound check again?
Yeah, we're gonna do a sound check. Guys, we're gonna do a sound check in here. There's been voids in here, so we're trying. Little bit, not much.
Dear.
So,
Alright, we're gonna do shaving a haircut on the door of Pitney.
yep, we just did it again. Thank you. Do appreciate that. So if you are here with us, please come stand next to us and talk. The devices we hold will hear you. Okay. I'm going to stop right here for a second, guys. As soon as we walked out of cell block 12, talking to Pitney, and I just froze again, didn't I? No, I didn't. It froze for a split second. As soon as we got through talking to Pitney, we walked out of the cell block 12. The GoPro froze, so everything in cell block 6 was lost. We're gonna got to go back up there and try to get it again. So we'll see. We're gonna walk up to 6, start again. So guys, you get to see the walk again up the hill. I'm trying to do everything I can to make sure we now my GoPro's the gimbal's dead.
The gimbal is dead?
Yeah.
Wow.
Something's screwing with this. So we'll have to come back later and change batteries. Yeah, it's about 7 hours.
7 hours.
So we're dead. So we're gonna have to finish up 6, come get batteries and go to execution. And we haven't even done culinary. But we did culinary last night, so. Are they in there?
There might be, because that's
They're not, but your recorder's still going. Okay.
we're still good? Okay.
Good thing about the H3 VR, it's got a light you can see a mile away. I said, unfortunately, guys, this is part of it. When you get equipment malfunctions, and like I said, the gimbal's dead. We got 7 hours last night before it dropped. We're only about 5 hours in, about 4 hours in right now, and it's already dead. So we're going to be going through the other 2 GoPro batteries pretty quick. We'll do what we can to get as much as we can. I think Pitney fucked with it.
Pretty sure he did. He's like, oh, you got the last lap. No, I didn't.
Let's fucking walk up the Yeah, you had to go grab the fucking shit. How fast is that gonna drain? That's fucking insanity to me.
It's a pretty cool one.
Back into 6 for the second attempt. I still don't believe that. That's gonna be getting me all night. Back into 6, guys. In the stale air. We go right over the recorder, check that again. Because evidently we are at 3 hours 44 minutes, 1 bar.
Wow, okay. So if my math is right, every 2 hours the bar should go down.
Yeah.
That's perfectly faster than usual.
So we did
It
lose
is.
some video thanks to malfunction of the
Here we
GoPro.
again, murder happened downstairs. The GoPro freaking jacked us, so we weren't able to.
Just so everybody knows.
Again, inmate Ronald Kane was murdered in this cell in 1987 approximately. His killer was Vincent DePascal. Vincent is now deceased, not deceased, misspelled. Again, spell check helps. Before the GoPro froze up, we were coming in here. I came into this cell, and this door actually shut. And that's when I noticed there was a problem. So we're going to try this again. Mr. Ronald Kane, sir, could you once again tell me who killed you? This device I hold in my hand has a microphone. You'll know what a microphone is since it's 1987. You speak into it, it will let me hear your voice. Joe coming in, of course. Nuts and bolts from the bunk, probably. How did he kill you? How did Vincent kill you? Obviously, he probably stabbed you. What kind of shank did he use? Shank did he use?
Okay, 2850.
Could you tell us, if you can, what day did it happen? Was it over a disagreement for drugs? Did you owe him money? From what the guards told me, this was more minimum security.
All right, guys, we're getting ready to go back into Unit 12. When we walked out, the video just stopped. We had to go back and redo cell block 6. And then it's like, you know what? Let's go back up to 12 to see if we can recreate Pitney freezing up this GoPro. We're going to check the power on the camera, the GoPro we left in there, as well as the digital recorder. If it was him that screwed with this GoPro, we're going to confirm it by the other equipment being either dead or, yeah, we're going to get to it for you guys. So hang tight. I have a feeling it was him. I just... I don't feel good right now, dude. I just got here and I just got it on my neck. Yeah, like it's right here. Like it's ice freaking cold.
Yeah.
Never mind. Hmm?
I don't hear the sound.
The light's still on. Good. All right, Mr. Pitney, Neil. I have to ask you, we left this building a few minutes back, about 20 minutes, 25, 30 minutes ago. As soon as I walked out the door, my camera malfunctioned and I lost the video. Was that you messing with my camera for coming in here and talking about your mother that way? Camera's still going, lights blinking, we're good. We are still on 2 bars. So you're not messing with this equipment, but you're messing with the equipment that's in my hand. Why would you do such a thing? Equipment that's in my hand. Why would you do such a thing? If it makes you feel any better, I will apologize for making those jokes. I'm not going to mean it, but I'll apologize. Sorry. Just me with a hard whisper. So I can almost take it. You couldn't even be a son only a mother could love. That was Joe whispering. And that's my stomach grumbling.
And more grumbling.
You know I don't mean that, Neil. I'm just trying to get you to come out and communicate. I don't want to disrespect you, but I know the guards and the inmates did not like you for what you did. And it was this cell, wasn't it, Ryan?
Yeah. So,
Again, we're going to come back in here. Cell number 9 was good dude.
I'm wondering if this is a different time.
It's got to be.
Because
Cell 5 was Lee. So who was cell 5? Which was 5?
cell 5 would be this one over here,
The bottom, back one.
backside.
All right. Cell 1 has Lee in here at cell 5. Lee, if you're here with us, give us a sign. Oh my God, dude. I didn't see this one before. This is a perfect one for Neil. Write your ma now.
Yikes.
Yikes.
I'm starting to think that these guys just actively trolled him.
Lee, I have to ask. Cell 1 called you a homo. How does that make you feel?
Did you spend a lot of time with Neil? Did you kneel down for him?
Did you kneel for Neil?
So Neil, if you're not going to give us any more signs of your presence, I'm just going to start calling you Norman Bates. He did the same thing. But I don't mean it. I really don't. But I will not be back here for another year. I just want to know that you acknowledge my presence. I'm going to test the soundboard again. Soundboard's not there.
Not too bad.
All right, Neil. I will be back a little bit later in the evening to pick up my gear in your cell. So I do thank you for speaking with us if you did. And please don't take offense to anything I said. It's just busting chops. So please don't hold it against me.
Or do. It doesn't matter.
All right, guys, we haven't had any problems with my camera just yet. That was odd. We walked out and sorry, the screen went blank, so I had to get it so I could make sure I have the camera lined up. We walked out right on the edge of the fence. The GoPro just froze. I mean, literally, watch the clock. The screen stayed on like I was recording, but it literally just solidly froze and lost everything from the door of the cell block all the way to 6 through all the investigations. That was the reason for the second one. So I'm sorry, guys. We came back. We corrected it. We got the investigation into 6. And we're going to try to, I don't know, maybe head to 11. What do you think? What are you feeling, Joe? You want to check your recorder while we're here? All right, gentlemen, we are back to speak with you this evening. Do you have a choice of who we can talk to?
Well,
You have any ideas?
I feel like maybe we should talk to John Hall.
All right, Mr. John Hall. My name is Brent. I'm here with my friend Joe. We have traveled up from Las Vegas to speak with any one of you gentlemen that, will give us your time. So please, if you are here with us, would you touch that box next to your photograph, please? Mr. Hall, I understand that you did shoot a fellow bootlegger. Was it over money? If it was, could you touch that device, please? That box. It does say November 28th, 1932. You would have been executed in the old building before this was built. Do you follow the other inmates around and come up here? I could really use a good bottle of hooch. Do you know a guy? Can you refer me to somebody? All right, Mr. Hall, we're going to start asking questions to another one of these gentlemen. If you did speak to us, the device in my hand or on this table will have heard your voice. Thank you. I'm going to try this again. Where are you at? We're going to try you. Mr. Jesse Bishop. Wait. That meter just went off. I don't know if that was my chair. Yep, that was my chair debunked. Mr. Jesse Bishop. Are you here with us, sir? If you are here, could you touch that box next to your photograph? Do you deny your crimes? We're going to have a lot of traffic in the bump. Yeah. Mr. Bishop, Susan has said she's seen you in this area. If that was you, could you please light up that box next to your photograph? Could you at least do me a favor, please? We know you shot David Ballard in a casino robbery. Could you tell me which casino it was, please? Was David Ballard a security guard? Could you light up that box for me, please? What kind of gun did you use? Was it a .38 caliber? Could you light that box up, please, if it was? And I honestly don't know why .38 popped into my head. Thank you, Mr. Bishop. And I honestly don't know why .38 popped into my head. Thank you, Mr. Bishop. I don't know why .38 popped into my head and the freaking box lights up.
So 38 special.
38, yeah, probably a .38 special. Mr. Bishop, thank you for your response. I appreciate it. That shows a sign of great trust and respect. And like I said, this is my first time speaking to you, so please forgive me if my questions are a little bit insensitive. How long was it before they caught you when you got away? Was it longer than 3 months? Could you light that box up for me, please? Could you make it blink once for less than 6 months or twice for more than 6 months, please? For 15 to 20 years. The view of nothing. If I remember, wasn't this locked? Oh no.
It's cold right there.
And this is cool. You can actually close the doors. I just, I could probably actually do that, but I'm not going to. That is awesome.
Yeah.
They're trying to get us in there.
Instructions to the whole control panel. Oh wow, they had nameplate holders for
So
air
this was
conversion.
last night's cells.
So the last night cells in their A wing disciplinary,
And this is A, right? Yeah.
and then you had all of B wing.
Yeah.
Or no, that's C wing. Sorry.
Wow.
And then,
Okay.
and then you've got your unit total, so they probably got a placard that they stick on there.
Wow, I never saw that before.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's cool, dude.
Yeah.
Let's go back down and see what's going on. At least we got a little bit of daylight left, so I'm not walking in the dark, but this light does not help much. Forward? Yeah, of course. Of course. Imagine being a garden here at night.
Was that whistling? $47.50, maybe. Okay.
Anybody wants to talk, come on out and play. It is our last night here.
Anything?
They have the placard back there that shows well, who's in last night's cells, who's where in this wing, so that's pretty cool.
Oh, really?
So, I just heard what sounded like a person take a deep, deep breath in here.
Yeah.
But it was like last night's cells.
Really? I've got a recorder right in there, so.
I saw it. Because it sounded like it was in that area where that recorder is sitting, so hopefully that will work.
Nice.
So, listen for it. Wait,
You've got in B2, right?
Yeah.
that's careful.
Yeah, it's
And I just shut the doors. Because hopefully it'll help.
sweet.
We're gonna wait to see if they have to
Did somebody just say hello? Oh. I was like, did we just get a hello? May as well, right? wants to play, come on out and talk. This is our last night here for the year. You want to talk, just rap on your cell and we'll come to you. Probably firearms inside. That's heavy. Backside of B.
That's a slow door.
Backside of B.
That's a slow door.
At least they gave it an exit.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's eerie looking out into the yard.
That's been awesome.
That's what I'm working on. That and I want to video a nitro car taking off the line.
I've got a lot of videos of that. Just us. Car's still standing.
Car's still standing.
It is ice cold in here.
Yeah, it's very cold.
Shit, I didn't bring the thermometer.
Recorder still. 2 hours still on.
It's cold.
Still on 3 bars.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's
it's
very,
nice.
it's very cold in here.
Mr. Pitney, how do you feel we brought a birthday card for your mother? How's that make you feel?
Yeah, it's cold there. North side.
You can't exactly jump up and wrap your hands around her neck to give her a hug.
Here we go.
You know I mean no disrespect when I say that. Trying to stay out of the way of the beam of the GoPro. Let's see how much power we have on this bitch still going. So we're gonna... Is that dead? Yeah. What's that?
The sound vacuum's back.
Yeah. So I think I gotta check this, but I think the GoPro's dead. Set this down for just a minute.
They killed the GoPro already.
No freaking way.
It's dead.
It's dead.
Wow. Interesting. So it sat that battery. I'm kind of curious as to what the time is on that. Because we came up in, we're 2 hours and change in?
So now I've got to run all the way back down to get another battery.
Yeah. That's wild.
So we're gonna end this session right here. If I do it one more time, just to confirm this, please let us know of your presence. I greatly appreciate it.
That
I
was
wonder
the
if that's
door.
not the door.
Let's check the door real quick.
Might be the door. But it wouldn't do it just twice. So we're gonna do it on one more door because that one kind of fed back. So one more time, guys.
Not so much on that one.
No. But we didn't get a response. You guys heard this on the mic. We have a digital recorder in Neil Pitney's room and the Rode mic connected to my GoPro. So we should have easily picked that up.
Yeah. Plus I'm on a multitasking.
So we're going to step in here for, Jesus, it's cold.
That's what I said, it's substantially colder in here. Even though it's on the north side, it's still way colder than even the room next to it.
So Neil, not only did myself and Joe sign this, Chris, and Susan signed that card for your mother. We're going to leave this card in here for you as a reminder. At least we didn't bring a Mother's Day card.
No, TM, I'm going to, I put the link up there so I can get it later for other social media. I can put it in Discord too, though.
Just so I want everybody to see this. Like I said, Neil Pitney killed his mother, decapitated her, had sex with her dead body, and slept with her mother for about a year. That's some serious, like I said, Norman Bates shit. It's disgusting. It's horrible. So Susan and Joe, Chris and Chris brought a Mother's Day card to him. It's past Mother's Day, so we weren't able to get a card. So we got his mother a birthday card. I want you guys to see it. And you'll understand how sick I am when you understand what's inside. For you, Mother, a mother's love is expressed in countless ways. You're the best mother anyone could ever have. You're loved more than words can say. Now, Joe found this. He found this when we went to Walmart. So, the fact that he cut her head off more than words could say is kind of a sick, twisted joke. You can see Chris, Susan, Joe, and myself signed it. From all of us at Incarnate Paranormal and Nevada State Prison Paranormal. We left this right here in Mr. Pitney's cell. Mr. Pitney, if you're here, let us know you're here. Otherwise, we're going to move on down to A block. I got this severe pressure on my head. It's like this severe pressure on my head. It's like that static pressure where it's like wah, 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 wah.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
He's
Right?
pushing down on your head.
Neil, don't be pushing down on my head. I'm not trying to disrespect you. I'm trying to find out. And I'm going to ask you this one time and one time only. And you have my word on that. Why did you kill your mother? My stomach.
I heard that.
Wow. Debunk. Oh, I'll ask you one more time so my stomach didn't interfere. Why did you kill your mother?
Yeah, I can go back and get it, TM. No big deal.
Was your mother a pretty lady? Is that why you had sex with her body? Is that you standing behind Joe?
Dad's kind of looks off to his freaking right.
Were you so strung out on heroin you didn't know what you were doing to your mother? I would really love for you to knock that card over. If you can knock it over, I'll take it out of here for a while. That card's moving. Look at the shadow on the wall. That card's moving. Look at the shadow on the wall. Come on, Neil. I know you've got the energy. You already knocked on the door for us. Now knock on that card, please. You have any questions for him?
My main question would be, why did you decide to sleep with your mother's decaying body for a year?
It's my stomach. Dude.
So, Brent's stomach is going.
Debunk my stomach, please. This is what happened in last night's cells last year.
So, you're not getting bubble guts though.
No. And I haven't eaten anything.
So, he's playing
Not
with you.
since-
Yeah,
in the
he
morning.
is. If that is you trying to toy with my body, trying to kind of take over, it's not going to work. If Carol Cole couldn't do it, you're not going to do it.
Not that I remember.
So I'm
TM.
just going to ask you a real fucked up question if you're not going to give us a sign of your presence. You know, sleeping with your mom's decaying corpse, was it like fucking a California raisin? Did her body look like she went swimming for 6 hours? Skin all shriveled up?
The jokes.
They're gonna start because he's here. I know he is.
I mean,
I saw him over your shoulder just a minute ago.
You could literally say, "Oh, mummy."
Mommy dearest.
No, I'm talking about mummy as in she's
The mummy.
petrified.
TM,
Oh my
I don't
God.
remember.
You could dry her out and sell her his face since you guys did have your own doors.
Here's
But there
one
obviously
around.
was still a lot of violence in here.
I made sure and put them in order too, so it had to have been something in Movie Maker. Oh wow.
How did it make you feel knowing you could open that door whenever you wanted to go out into the into the cell block there? Did it make it feel more like home knowing you weren't locked in all the time? I take it as a great sign of respect that last time I was in here before this camera here froze up and I wasn't able to really get you on camera. Could you shut that door for me again, please? Or at least move it.
No, TM, I didn't.
How does it make you feel knowing that the prison next door might be taking these buildings back over and you'll have a roommate once again? Just my stomach. It's actually feeling better though. It's not grumbling like it was up in Pitney's. I almost want to go back in there to see if I can get a reason why my camera shut down. Be a good experiment. All right, if you're not going to give us a sign of your presence, we're going to move on for the evening. I don't know if I'll be back next year this time, but I do want to come back and visit you. If it would make you happy knowing that I'll come back to say hi, could you please knock on something for us? Finish this for me. Yeah, I am watching the microphone, the power on the mic. I'm watching that spike up, and we're not even moving. Are you getting anything on there besides our voices? I don't know if that might be picking up the traffic.
I've got the exit line pointing towards the door.
But it's kind of isolated too, so. All right. Mr. Ronald Kane, I do thank you for speaking with us. I know you did. But again, since
I'll have
the
a better
camera shut
light
off
this year,
earlier,
so
they
it won't
still
be much
have
of a worry.
inmates' socks hanging from the stairs. How disgusting is that? That might be the reason for the smell in here. They had some nasty ass feet. And I'm kidding, guys. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna turn off the camera right now so we save this in case it shuts off again.
We've kind of been up in this area quite a bit.
This is where we're getting the evidence.
Alright, so we are at still 3 bars. It's reset itself, so
How many hours do we have now? It should be about 4 hours, right?
yeah, I think what it did is it reset at the 4 hour mark.
Yeah.
It's still 4 bars, or 3 bars. So there's no
So-
power drain.
I'm gonna do the smart thing, guys. I'm gonna shut the video here. We're gonna continue into the next section.
Well, there's I have the ability and permissions to do some dumb shit the next time we get the drag races.
I'll use some drag races.
I still love racing them, but this gets
I was
expensive.
at a top fuel racer in Vegas. I got hit in the head with a piece of blower belt. They got like maybe 300 feet off the line, and the blower belt exploded, and I have it on camera. It just coming through the air, and it just smacks me in the head. Piece about that big.
That's enough to wake you up.
And this kid jumps over the fence and picks it up, and I had just gotten a belt autographed by Fast Jack Beckman. So I told the kid, I'm like, hey, I'll trade you this for that piece. His dad's like, what?
No go.
That's all right.
I think
It is?
that was Chris trying to,
So that was the original machine oil.
Chris was trying to make a phone call for some reason.
That means that someone else needed to get in there, couldn't find the lock, so they cut it and then they put a new lock on it. Because that's got it.
And if anybody got in, it has to be day shift.
Yeah.
Day tours.
No,
Terry. Definitely Terry.
We looked all over.
I'll go buy the cutters and put a new lock on there for you.
No thanks.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
So where are you guys going?
I have both cutters and
Shit. You wanna go up top and check the card?
Yeah.
See if he's knocked it over.
Yeah.
I've got a GoPro. I've got a GoPro on that cell, so.
They probably haven't worked their way up.
No, they're still
No,
going.
they're still coming.
Yeah.
So we can.
They're doing what you said, it's been a good 20, 30 minutes in there.
No, they actually investigate. They don't spend
Yeah.
the amount of time we do, but they still investigate. So I'll give Wintergreen Souls a lot of credit there.
And she's a medium, so she does still.
Now she's a psychic healer too.
Yeah.
So
She does it all.
we'll come back later
Christians, it's just a
so I can take some more. What time of day was that taken where you caught Cole in
It's
there?
an inside joke.
Huh?
What time of day was that taken where Cole was caught in that cell?
Which time?
The one where it looks
At
like
night?
a mist at night?
Yeah.
So I'll come back and take some pictures
Just start
later.
taking pictures
Yeah.
and call them out.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I
Definitely.
do.
we're gonna go up top then.
Okay.
You guys
You're
wanna join
going
us?
the wrong way. Oh, up there, up the yard.
Yeah, up
Not
top.
up top.
That's just me having
No,
stuff.
I think,
Do you want Chinese food first? I'm gonna go pick it up.
You're gonna get food?
yeah,
What do you want?
they're gonna go pick up Panda Kitchen.
That's okay, I just gotta run back down to the office and grab my wallet, give you guys some money. If you guys wanna do that.
Yeah, talk to them, Oh, they'll do it.
Firewood, Sellers Kindling.
Oh, God. That's bad.
It's like Thanksgiving, is it a wing or a thigh?
One could say it brings a whole new term to the meaning Mummy Dearest.
Mummy dearest, nice. Come on, Neil, I know you're laughing. I know we're getting lip out of you, but if I wanted it out of your mom, where'd you put her head? I'm not trying to be disrespectful, I'm not. I've got to make the jokes because I know you're here.
It's really bad, but I feel like I will say I could start breaking out and singing Mamma Mia.
Mamma mia. She definitely won't be head of the class.
Ooh. Damn. Yeah. She's trying not to get ahead.
Yeah? Definitely not head of the household anymore.
Yeesh. The dad jokes. Here's a legitimate question. If Joe was a CO here when Pitney was here, what year was that?
I think that was in the 80s.
86.
You think it would say over here?
Say on the door, should just say the year.
Okay. 1986. So I was 5 years old when this happened.
I was 10.
Yeah, been a long time. Now, was the story that was his mother abusive to him or something?
I don't know. That's a good
Okay.
question.
That would be my question to you, Mr. Pitney. Was your mother abusive to you and you had had enough?
Stomach again.
I wonder if he's using your stomach as a medium to say
I
yes.
hope not. Because all I had was the energy drink, the taffy, and the pancakes.
Yeah, so it's been the spooky time.
So, did your mother slap you in the head a lot as a child? Is that why you cut her head off? Stomach again.
Did your mother have a sharp tongue and verbally abuse you? Is that why you cut off her head? So she wouldn't be able to do that to you anymore?
What kind of knife did you use? Because if there's that much energy going out.
All right, guys, we got a hour and 15 minutes into this. We're gonna finish this up. Well, shit, tomorrow night. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. Still got to grab some dinner and get some shit done for tomorrow. So, fortunately, we're gonna call it here. We still got what 40 minutes to go on this GoPro. So we still got a lot of possibilities, a lot to go through. Truly, thank you guys for being here tonight. TM, thank you for everything. The recommendations on the Clip Champ and Divine C Hit Film, all those. David, Nick, and just everybody else, guys. If you're tuning in, I appreciate you being here. You guys, always a pleasure in the middle of the hunt. Yeah, and that makes good anticipation for the next show. That never makes it dull. It's like, Jesus, what's going to happen next? Oh, now I got to tune in on the next show. That leaves a kind of a cliffhanger, doesn't it? All part of the plan. But anyways, guys, always appreciated. You guys are always amazing. You always contribute to the show, and I can't thank you enough for it. Have a great night. God bless, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks again.